Hi everyone, it's CrazyTrain here, and it's time for another CrazyTrain Rants. Today's rant is on lines. There's always people that think the rules don't apply to them, and one of those areas is waiting in line. So the first people you have are the ones where there's obviously a line, and they just don't think it applies to them, or they're like, ask you, like, there's 3 people waiting, and they say, oh, were you waiting? It's like, no, we're just standing around here. So that occurs sometimes at banks, fast food restaurants, and they're trying to get ahead and pretend like they don't see the line. It's annoying. So that's one. The other one is the person that forms their own line. Clearly 2 or 3 people are facing one direction waiting, and they start to form another line. I had this happen the other day in Starbucks, and I just let the guy go. But I was clearly there before him, but what are you going to do? The thing that's more annoying when that happens is the one person decides, I don't want to wait in line, so I'm going to form my own line, and other people walk in, they're confused, and they get behind this new line. So now you have 2 lines, different directions. It causes chaos and the end of civilization. The other area is the express lane. Clearly it says like 8 items or less, or 12 items or less. And, you have the one person, okay, they're getting 30 cans of cat food, but it's all the same. I guess that's okay. In some cases, they only have to scan one of them for the price, and then then put in a number, so you're good. You're good there. If you're getting multiple of the same item, I think you can count that as one. I'm not really talking about them. I'm talking about the person that gets in the express lane where they clearly have like an overflowing shopping cart. That person usually is also paying with coupons, and they're trying to pay with a out-of-state third-party check. They're going to hold you up a really long time. And, the stores never say anything about it. I've never seen a store say, I'm sorry, this is the express lane. Can you get in one of the other lanes? And so you're pretty much just stuck. If the stores aren't going to say anything, you can't really say anything. One of the things I like to do to those people is, while the items are being scanned, is kind of not so subtly under my breath count the items, like 1, 2, 3, 37, 38, and then you're up to 39, 40. My wife doesn't like when I do this. She usually starts like nudging me or whatever. But maybe that'll make them think. Sometimes what I like is they get in the line because no one's in there. So they think, oh, okay, no one's in the express lane, so I'm going to jump in it quick. And sometimes they're polite about it, because then all of a sudden someone gets in, and they do the right thing. They say, oh, you can go ahead of me, you just have 1 or 2 items. Sometimes that even happens on the regular lines. But most of the time, these people are just oblivious. They're in a rush. No one else matters. No one else has anything to do with their lives. So they're going to go with their 57 items into 8 items or less. I guess, maybe if they see this video, it'll make them think twice. Don't be one of those people. Obey the rules, and that's how we stay a civilized society. So this is CrazyTrain Rants signing off. Namaste.